Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, this is Mustache Dave. Yeah, we're ready. Oh, I'm with her. You want me to go now?
We're on our way. Let me go. Bye.
It's time to go. We got people waiting. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? Day number 2, live in full effect. If you're waking up, hopefully you guys got that coffee, but we have such an exciting day here. We're back on the main stage right now. Watch your step, camera guy. We're gonna start over here, so hopefully everyone's relaxed, drinking their coffee if you're in the NA, eating your sausage and mash if you're in the EU. So got a couple players. Okay, yeah, that's real close. So you guys want to say hi or anything like that? I mean, we're just starting up, getting fresh over here. Ibiza?
Yeah. What's up, guys? How's it going?
What place are you guys in right now?
We're fourth. We finished the last game yesterday, third place, so we're pretty happy with that. So we're going strong in today. So yeah.
All right, I was talking to one of the guys from E United, and it was like late game. I don't know which game it was, and they said that they saw all 4 of you guys jumping in smokes, pulling in Ibiza. I don't know what game it was. They said they saw all 4 of you guys all bunny hopping in smokes. Why?
It was the Pochinki game. We had to cross the road. So we threw a lot of smokes and we just run through it. So,
did it work?
Yeah, it worked. We all 3 made it, so yeah, that's good.
And then what happened though after that?
After that, I think we got in the house and then Envy pushed us, and that 3v4, that felt good. That felt good.
You think they were looking at your screens right above you?
I'm not sure, but I don't know. I think they were disappointed, so yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys get to it. Thanks. All right, so we're going to be coming through, getting a little warm-up action going on right now. So this is a team in particular from NA. You guys might know them, Wild Card. Having the look on their face, yeah, a little disappointed, right? I'm disappointed, but today they're coming back, right? We were talking to the manager earlier. They were doing VOD reviews all night long. Let me get you.
Long night of VOD reviews.
So let me ask you then, because you were there. Sure. What is something that the squad learned from yesterday coming into today that they're going to kind of change up?
There is a bit of camping in a certain area that we're going to avoid today, and just a lot of micro mistakes from individuals that they just need to clean up on. So that's about it.
Kickstart?
Yeah. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Hello?
All right. Just making sure you're on point. And then we got Pride over here. How you feeling today, sir?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I got a good night's rest. Speaking, were you guys in Wingman the day before, right?
Yes. We played all night that day. Yeah, extremely tired. So, yeah.
The camera's over here. So do you think that because you guys played in Wingman all night long, that coming into the first day of the LAN, it kind of affected you guys as far as that rest goes?
Definitely. My neck really hurt that day because the pillow was subpar. I couldn't open my eyes, so yeah, it was pretty bad.
So did you fix that pillow situation?
No.
How's your neck today?
It's really bad.
Oh man, we gotta talk to this guy over there. Get a close up on him. Fix it, man. We gotta fix it.
I guess I gotta fix some pillows, boys. You gotta tell me that stuff. I didn't know that we had bad pillows.
You learn something new every day. So we're almost done talking to these guys. Sharp Shot, known as, some people say, one of the top 5 fraggers in all of NA, right? Day 1, you had about 2 kills. Yikes.
3 kills.
Oh, 3, yeah. And we're counting them all.
They all count. I'm ready to frag out today, though.
Yeah, you're ready to frag out today. So what are you going to do differently today, right, compared to yesterday? Like, are you going to focus on those frags just to kind of live up to your name, or what's the game plan?
It's not going to group up. We're going to spread out in team fights and throw nades.
Lots of nades, utility.
Yeah, utility's big.
All right. So good luck today, sir. Good luck today. And then you, I think you had 1 kill.
Yep, 1 kill.
You proud?
Strong.
Oh, was that a steal, though? Like, was that like a knock?
Nope, it was on a Ibiza, and I whiffed my ass off.
All right. I know I'm just joking with you guys, busting your chops. But, hey, good luck today. If you guys can recall, they were in first place for the qualifiers leading up to GLL. So they got a lot of pressure on them. But it's day 2. They got the rest. They're looking good. Talking about more guys looking good. Oh, camera guy, hello. Let's at least let the stream see what happened to the camera guy. He tripped on one of these. Safety hazard. Yeah, there's his fingers. He got a manicure before this. So, got a couple guys from E United. Got some nice glasses. Does that give you a competitive advantage?
Yeah. +10 eyesight. It's perfect. I can see farther away.
Yeah, you look good. I like them. I actually have a pair myself, but I forgot them in my suitcase at home, my other suitcase. This guy, he's looking excited.
Yo, I'm feeling good today about the frag. Taking over some chicken dinners today. Can I get a yay?
And what?
Can I get a yay?
All right, he's happy. He's happy. And then what's that? Oh, what? We only got 3 minutes to go. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I want you to look at my desktop. I'm getting some inspiration.
Oh, come around. I don't think the camera guy can hear us. So what is this? Where'd you even get that?
Where did I get this? You know, on my favorite person in the world's Twitter page. You know, Dave is really an inspiration to me and to my career, and I wanted to support him by putting it on my desktop.
Well, you know what? Later, I'll let you know where the circles are going because I know. I got the map. So I'll come back to him. I'm going to fake out the camera guy real quick. That's E United Vegas over here. So we're with Avangar.
Yo.
Yeah, yo.
Yo. Hello, guys.
So you guys were second place in the online kind of qualifiers for GLL, and now you're here 1 day in. What's the difference, right, between online and LAN?
Usually we take LAN games more serious than online because online you can sit on your couch, get beer and relax. But there you can face your enemies, look at the trophy and play for the money. I don't know.
You can get beer here too, though.
Yeah, of course. You can get beer from the fridge somewhere here, but we won't do that before the game ends.
All right, maybe after today, after you guys get a couple chicken dinners in.
Of course, maybe.
You gotta wash it down with some brewskis.
Of course.
All right. Hey, I'll let you get to it, man. Good luck today. Let's keep this show going on. Hey.
Hey. Oh, wait, not me. I'm
Okay. Oh, now a player. Let's keep this show going. Camera guy, yeah, getting a close zoom in up there. Let's go up here. Oh, no, he didn't. This guy debated me. I told him I was gonna come talk to him. What? Hold on, let me ask him first. What's going on over here?
As soon as they saw you doing it live, they dipped. They do not want to be a part of a live interview.
You're supposed to get them into line, man.
I tried. They went for a smoke. What you gotta do is you gotta finish everyone's teams, and then at the very end you come right back, and by that time maybe they'll be here ready to do the interview.
I'm gonna catch them outside smoking. The camera can go outside.
Oh my! Yes, can you do that? Please.
Yeah, I could do it. Later. Because I only got 2 more minutes to go. Because we got lots of important stuff to discuss here. Oh, you're getting hit by the chair. No, you try. Red diamonds over there. Whoa, get off my face, buddy. Look at the red diamonds. Holy shit. It's like making out with me. What's going on? Okay, I think we got one more team over here. Dignitas. Looking like they're in the zone here. Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good for me, but what about for you?
It's going great.
Day 1, though.
Day 1?
Not too hot.
It was a bit rough, but we learned a lot, and we're going to come strong in day 2, for sure.
And this is like the first LAN for this roster.
It is the first LAN for our new roster, yeah.
How's the synergy?
The synergy's there. It's been there for the past few weeks. We just, we made a couple of mistakes yesterday, but today we're going to fix that, and we're not going to make any mistakes. We're going to come out strong.
All right. Hey, I'm going to let you, good luck with that. Good luck. Uncivil right here. He's practicing. Hey.
Oh, what's up?
Your teammates told me to ask you, who's your favorite player in PUBG?
It's probably myself. If I had to pick one. Oh, getting shot at. It's all good.
30 seconds. Why is 30 seconds for what? 30, yeah. Why is it yourself?
I'm gonna have to say that I'm the best player I know. You know, that's just what I have to pick.
All right. And today we're gonna get some chicken dinners from Mustache Dave.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Hey, thanks for that golden RuneScape, by the way. All right, one more guy. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, good. How are you?
What? That's a handshake? That is a handshake.
Okay.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
All right. Well, hey, he's feeling good. All the players are feeling good. We're gonna go to Frankie at the desk. Let's see what you got.
In my opinion, the best wingman is someone that can communicate and react really quickly.
Any of my teammates, honestly. You know, I feel really confident with any of them.
Depends if you're someone who likes to frag, then having someone who can just support you and make sure they're watching your back and getting your reses and stuff like that's really important.
My perfect duo partner is the one who loots really fast.
Knows how you play without having to describe what you're doing in any certain situation.
I need to communicate a lot. I need to be mechanically good at the game too, and yeah, that's it.
My partner would be a player who would call everything, because I'm so lost playing duos. I guess that's the best partner for me would be.
Oh my God, look at this. We're going to the island. We're going, there's no way we're not going to the island. We're actually going out of the island.
Baby, get in the ring. Baby, get in the ring. Baby, get in the ring. We're gonna go 12 rounds and do it again.
That's gonna go a very crazy circle.
Yeah.
I'm Vegas, I'm 17, and I play for E United.
I'm Hypoc, I'm 29, I play for Optic Gaming. And we're about to play ping pong.
Nice job, boys.
Get in the ring.
This is horrible, but yeah, it is horrible. Fun. It's extremely hilarious. I mean, this is a pinnacle of PUBG history.
Hello, welcome. It's day 2 of the GLL Season 3 finals. We're here in the absolutely gorgeous Stockholm. That man, he knows we've just gone live. He's waving hello. My name is Frankie Ward. That is a thing of beauty, the trophy that our teams are fighting to take home alongside a share of $100,000. And I'm not on my own, of course. I'm joined with fellow things of beauty. We've got Toffees, we've got Scoom, and we've got this guy. It is, of course, Avenger. And there was so much epic action yesterday. I think we should probably remind ourselves of just what went down with the 16 teams behind us, fighting away for that prize. Should we take a look, boys?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should. But actually, you know what? Remind me of what your thoughts were, because we went through your final thoughts yesterday. What you made of the action here. Just remind me, what did you make of our teams yesterday?
I mean, I think our teams need to shake off a little bit of yesterday. Things were crazy. We saw in the highlights the "what is that circle" moment. And I think a lot of the teams probably had that as well. So take some of those one-offs, those outliers, let them go. Everyone is still in striking range of getting the first. So come in fresh and make your stake.
Scoom.
Yeah, I think yesterday was a lot of variety for day one. We had completely different endings in every single game. We had the second game of the water. We had the Pachinki endings. It was just pretty crazy all around.
And Martin, we've got to talk about map number 2, right? That circle or Miramar.
I mean, I think it's going to be the first and maybe the only time we're going to see it in a long, long time, maybe forever. Those type of circles is so rare. And Red Diamond's being able to take it at home. And I think what you said as well yesterday, Scoom, with play every single map as it's a BO1. Yeah. This is really important for those weird circles we've had yesterday. So I'm really curious to see if some of the players are able to shake the tilt off, because we really saw some of the players be very tilted after yesterday. And obviously FaZe be happy to be on the top after the great amount of games they had yesterday.
They'll be happy to be on top, but you'd never know it by their faces after they win. They stay so serious. You got like E United running around rejoicing with high fives. FaZe is here to do some business. You can tell when you see those guys.
You absolutely can. Just a reminder, our chicken dinner winners yesterday earning themselves a cool $1,000 bonus. Still quite generous. The Knights, Red Diamonds, FaZe, Team Unique, and E United. And we can see how that reflected on the leaderboard. FaZe Clan there up top with Team Unique. Everyone else trailing behind a little bit. But you guys were saying, actually, these teams at the top are not unbeatable, are they?
I mean, obviously the teams in the top, they had a 200-400 points lead, but still, even Wildcard, which is in 15 right now with 500 points, if they have a great first game, they can be all the way up into the top 6, top 5, depending on how many kills they get. So it's not done yet, and especially the middle stack is extremely close, from 3rd to 4th down to, I'd say, 12, I think it is. It's extremely close. We're talking 10 kills difference.
But this is the time to make a statement. So yes, 400 points for a kill. Kills generally come with a minimum of 6 to 8 kills per win sort of deal. So you have a chance to catch up. But today you have to make those moves. If you're in the bottom half of the bracket going into tomorrow, the order is going to start to be way too tall. So those teams who are finding themselves on the wrong side, the right side of that ranking column, they don't have any excuses. They don't have any freedom to play a bad game. They got to come in. They got to come in hot.
We are asking them, though, to do quite a tricky thing to start off today's action. Because rather than head straight into the competition, we're going to allow our boys to warm up. But to do that, they're going to have to team up, because we've got a 32v32 player show match. And to keep things a little bit more simple, we're going to divide the room into... So, guys, I'm going to tell you who the teams are now. So, team number 1, that is our left, your right at home. It's Liquid, Unique, Envy, Wildcard, NIP, Ready, Optic, and Besiktas, BJK. And then on our right, your left audience, it's Avanga, E United, Eleganten, Red Diamonds, Knights, Accelerate, FaZe, and Dignitas. So I guess my question is, Scoom, if you were playing, which side would you want to be on?
I want to be on the second team side, because they have 4 EU teams.
And I think
E United as well, so that counts as 5.
Don't they also have 4 chicken dinners as well?
Yeah,
so
they
far,
have
out of the 5 games.
They performed on day 1 the best in that team side. So
So you're saying the same side as Liquid and Unique? Or
no, the same side as FaZe.
Okay, so you want to be on Team FaZe.
Yeah, FaZe, Knights, E United, and
Accelerate.
Yeah, that's pretty baller.
I think what we need to do is actually come up with a name for these teams, because it's going to make it a lot easier for us to tell them apart. Now, I mean, the obvious is we've got Liquid on one side and FaZe on the other, but I feel like Would they be the team captains in this equation?
No, I don't think so. We need to call them team left and team right.
No, that is not going to work for me. That is not going to work for me, and you absolutely know it's not. Let's call...
Wait, you should name it like Team Poggers and Team LOL, and you can sort of tell us in chat with your emotes which one you want to go for here.
I quite like that. Should we do that? Should we do a bit of impromptu voting?
I mean, I don't see why not, right?
Why not? Okay, should we have Team PogChamp and Team Whatface, or is that...
Yeah, I like that. Team PogChamp and Whatface, let's do it.
Okay, right, let's go. Okay, we're going to go. Because you're favouring them, I'm actually going to give these guys Whatface.
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
And then these guys are going to be PogChamp. So you're saying Whatface, Scoom, you think they're going to have the edge here, or at least you'd want to play alongside them. But what about you, Avenger?
I completely agree. I mean, they have the majority of the EU teams, but also they have the strongest CS teams as well. They had United that took the only chicken dinner. So I think, considering the performance that we saw yesterday, I think they have the strongest team for sure.
Toughies?
I mean, I guess I was going to go that way, but I feel like someone needs to support the other side.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to say that we do have Team Liquid that has the potential to become a very strong leader. Remember, voice chat is in this game, so these guys can pop that thing open and maybe communicate if they want. We've got some good leadership and a lot of players who want to prove themselves over there. So maybe Liquid rallies up the troops and they go all the way with that side.
I'm trying to see how balanced the teams are, because I was going to say with Knights, playing in a team of 32, there are players on that team who want to be the best of all of them. So is that going to put your team at risk? But then actually on the other side, we've got Envy, who play sometimes in a similar way, maybe slightly less strategically. So I do think I'd probably want to be on Team Whatface. I can't lie.
That's fine. So I'll be the only one to support Poggers over. PogChamp, is that what we're calling them?
We're calling them PogChamp,
Well, okay,
yeah.
so here's the reason they might win. I'm going to stand by this. They haven't taken as many chicken dinners because they also have some of the wildest players, right? Like Envy, who've been sort of just making some big plays, trying some big things out. And maybe when you got 32 teammates going a little crazy and going for hard frags, maybe that's a strategy that works. So we'll go PogChamp, Team PogChamp.
I mean, I'd call them team prone, because we've got a lot of very good teams are playing for placement. We've got Optic there, we've got Team Ready. We kept seeing a beautiful Death just lying on his belly yesterday, and of course we've got the most intelligent placement players of all in Team Liquid.
So,
Samsy yesterday, very, very good at that.
Regardless of who would win, how do you win a game that's 32 versus 32? I mean, that's
that's a very key question.
But like,
last man alive.
Yes, last man alive, or last men alive, surely.
Yeah, I mean, it can go down to 1v1. It's probably not going to happen.
No, it's not.
32
it's not,
versus
Martin.
1?
32 versus 1. I doubt it. But that would definitely be Team Woodface that would have 32 alive for sure.
Yeah.
But what map are we playing on? Are we playing on Wrangle? Are we playing on
I'm going to ask. I've heard rumors of Sandhawk and Wrangle, so if production can tell me, we will clarify that for you guys.
I wish we could play it on the new Wyndham map, but they no.
Talking of the new winter map, Martin, that sees very nicely into the fact that there's not just one stream here today. We've actually got two for your eyes, your eyeballs on live.gll.gg. You can check out not just this stream, but you can also check out our lounge stream, which is being hosted by Toby and Esquire. They'll be giving their reactions to the gameplay. They also might be dragging one of us guys in during the day, and I believe they'll also be playing the snow map, as you just mentioned, Martin. They're going to be playing the snow map, so if you want to get your eyeballs on that, then keep that open on the side. And we've got a very, very new fancy bit of technology for you, and I know you guys at home are going to absolutely love this. If you go to map.gll.gg, you can interact with the live map, so you can actually see the strats that these teams are using, the rotations they are making around the map as it happens, and that has never been seen before at PUBG LAN, has it, Toffees?
No, I mean, so they showed us the map tech when we first got here, and I've never seen anything like it. The ability to sort of move the map around, zoom in on what interests you, follow rotations, takes map streaming to map dreaming. Like, this is amazing.
The interactive map, especially for the more seasoned viewer, right?
Yes.
Because we have a lot of
seasoned viewer.
We have more viewers. We have some viewers that are really interested in how you know the rotations, and especially if you're a newer player, you can really pick up on how these teams, they rotate, how they use the ridges, how they use the dips and everything. So I think that is really one of the things that's interesting.
That should be the catchphrase for like map.gll for the discerning viewer.
Well, we're really ready to go into our warm-up show match. But before we do, as we mentioned, we've got Team Whatface, we've got Team PogChamp. So we want to know what you think in Twitch chat right now. And also, do not be a stranger and please spread the word for us. Use the hashtag GLL on your socials. And you know we're on Twitter at Global Loot. Maybe you want to share a picture of you and how you're watching the setup today. So maybe you've got Toby and Esquire on on our second stream, and you've got us on your other screen. Let us know how you're watching at home. Boys, predictions. I'm guessing you're going to vote for the team that you're promoting, that you're going to be part of. Yeah. So we've got 2 for Whatface.
Whatface, yeah.
We've got
Let's
1
go. Team
for
PogChamp.
Team PogChamp.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to side with you, Toffee.
Yes.
I'm going to side with my daddy.
The pros have chosen Whatface.
Keep
We've
it
chosen
even.
PogChamp.
We
It's going to go
have.
well.
That's because I just feel like I have more of a chance of standing out on that side.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. Let's head over to our cast. They are, of course, Froz and D-Man for the first ever GLL show match.
PogChamp. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, PogChamp versus Whatface. So get yourself in there. Golden Boy will be happy. He's getting his Whatface in there. But yeah, PogChamp. So PogChamp is with Liquid, Optic, all that lot. Let's have a look over the side of us. We got Wildcard. We got who's up here? Team Unique, right? Up there. Yeah. Whereas on the other side, obviously, you've got FaZe Clan over there. United behind us. I think Redpoint are up there. I'm trying to think who else is over that side. Basically, it's all this way is going to be Whatface. This way is PogChamp.
How are we going to like separate them when we're in the game, though? It's going to be so hard.
That's the bit. I mean, I assume they're a different color, right?
Well, yeah, of course. but still, we're going to see, like, okay, we got to memorize
32-32. I mean, I'm an ex-Battlefield caster. I'm pretty used to a 32-32. This should be easy. Should be easy stuff.
I'll let you lead up.
Yeah. So we'll figure it out. It should be fun. I think it was originally going to be on Sanhok, right? And then I think we've switched over to Arangal, which I think suits it a little bit more with obviously with 64 players. I think Sanhok would have probably been like bit of a scrim in boot camp.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think that was the reason. You don't want to see 64 players in boot camp.
Wait, so that means if we're on Erangel, by rights, everyone goes into school?
There's not enough loot in school for all the players, though.
Are they all going to be looking for loot? I don't know. But we should mention there is big prizes, right? That's what it's all about. So every single player is going to get the ability to give away a year subscription, right, to the GLL Premium, which is pretty big.
It's pretty big. Now, if you don't know what the GLL's subscription does, is right now they have the Rampage Royale going on, which you win $10 for every game you win. But if you have the subscription, for example, you get $20 instead. And with the subscription, you get a lot of features. Some of them you'll get replays, a lot of stats. You can get, there's also some promotion things actually. So if you're like streaming on Twitch, Twitter promotions, stuff like that, they're gonna have like a highlight spot. That's pretty nice.
I like it.
But also, I think the main thing is, if you've been on the map stream that we have, and you like the interactive map, it might have something to do with the subscription as well in the future.
We're gonna have to get in there then. I'm gonna check that out. Team Whatface with FaZe Clan. We're over to, oh no, I'm trying to figure out, trying to orient myself. Which way did the camera just flick over then? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused which shape we're on.
It's
Whatface.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Just they're trying to do these artistic camera shots on me, and I'm just completely thrown about where we go. I'm trying to look who's up there, right? Who's going to be on the team? So we've got Knights, FaZe, United. These are all on Whatface, right?
Yeah. A Vanguard, Dignitas, El Giganten.
I'm trying to see who's at the top there.
I think it's Accelerate up there, right?
Whereas PogChamp, I've got Envious, they've got Team Unique, Wildcard, Team Liquid, NIP, I think up over there. Yeah, that's on PogChamp. Ready, Optic. And Besiktas, yeah, so ex-Diamond Dog. So it's actually, I would say it's fairly even. They're both stacked teams. There's only one way of looking at it, right? So there's the plane. You can see the bird is in the air. The players are getting ready to drop. So let's get things ready to rock.
All right, sorry, go on.
I'm just wondering, like, okay, so is there some sort of... Because normally it'd be like, this team's going to drop, yes, no. FaZe are going to go and build to power. Now it's just like, surely they want to split the map. You kind of like east versus west type thing, or north versus south. It could get pretty chaotic pretty soon because they're going to be forced to also push in the circles. So you don't want to shoot each other. No friendly fire, boys.
Hopefully they gather up themselves and talk a little bit for it. Like, where are we going to be dropping?
Okay, blue's baiting first. Okay, if you're on a red team, I would not advise going down Mill to Power. I would not advise going out. So it is going to be a proper east versus west type affair. It looks like Yempty is going to be the brave one. So Team Liquid are going to go Yaz Knight. Are they going to get challenged in Yaz Knight? That's the question. Tingtat's going in Rozhok. So that's about the cutoff ground is going to be Rozhok. Like you can see Optic also in and around there. NIP actually look like to be joining Liquid in Yaz Knight as well.
Well, so, okay. Some people are going for normal drops. They probably spoke a little bit with each other and like, all right, you know what? We'll share Yaz Knight with you guys for this game. But don't you dare come back after that.
That's a very red Georgia poll. That's a very
well, there's a lot of loot up there though, so that's
true.
Good.
I mean, okay, so we can actually analyze and split the map. Would you rather be on the west or the east right now?
I would probably want to be on the east side because you have the Stalber rotation. I mean,
you got the Mill to Power Milta.
Yeah, exactly.
You got the Mansion split, which obviously you'd expect Knights around, but we're also kind of diagonally splitting it because Yaz Knight, which technically is on the east of the map, is taken unoccupied by the red team. Red team, a.k.a. Team Poxjump, and blue team, a.k.a. Woodface.
So, ooh, look at that. That's a red circle, I'd say.
Yes. they're gonna have to penetrate the red zone. Iroh, all alone. He's the only one in Pachinki. Did nobody else give him the memo? He's just like, this is great, boys. Pachinki's mine.
Where is his teammates? Like his actual teammates from Team Ready? Where are they?
I think they all went Georgia Power.
Maybe they debated him like, Iroh, we're dropping now. Let's go for Pachinki, and no one dropped.
Oh no, they're over Gatka. Look, they actually
okay.
went over Gatka. But I guess, I mean, to be fair, they're probably bailing out, and you're looking, it's like there is no one Pachinki, guys. Let's just go back that way. So there's a lot of loot to be had in Pachinki, so they probably want to be moving that way. That may actually be one of the standing grounds. If you think where the circle is, it's kind of like a Gatka circle, right?
Yeah.
So Pachinki could be one of those standing. And this is the thing, right? Obviously, these guys are used to their little survival mode with the four-man team. But you've got to be thinking the bigger picture now. We need an overarching general.
Yeah.
Are they all in the same team speak, I wonder? Have we got a 32-32 team speak? Because you need a commander in there to say, guys, we need to hold the line. Hold the line. Try and set up the traps. Stop these guys coming in.
So I don't think they would do that. Like, it would be too much ego, right? Who would be that captain?
32 voices in a team chat, yeah. It's like when you're trying to do one of your big WoW raids back in the days with 40 players. It's like, everyone just shut up!
I mean, actually, I did a similar thing. Ibiza, actually, here from Team Liquid, he used to do these kind of games with his viewers.
With his subs, yep.
So he would be one of the commander, and his coach, Mesa, would be the commander on the other team. Now they would control everyone, so they could join on Discord, mute themselves. They were not allowed to speak, and then you talk with your team in the in-game voice. And so the commander can give out the directions and everything. Like, all right, we gotta move over here.
What's that game? It was called Savage, right? Was it Savage?
Savage?
Savage many years ago. There's a game called Savage. You used to have a commander, and then all the guys would build up the troops. Like you'd build up the town and then build up your weapons, and then they would be fighting each other. So you would have that commander giving the commands out there. I'm sure. Did Battlefield do like a mode like that as well? I'm sure they did some sort of mode. You'd be able to drop care packages for your team, stuff like that.
yeah. It was a few Battlefields back though.
It was like a few versions back.
I think it was Battlefield 2 actually. So it's a few years back. But okay, look at it.
Okay.
The red team, they're spraying out really hard right now. A lot of people are...
The thing is, they're going to be looking in the circle and right, this is our circle. We need to try and cover as much as we can. So think of all like the prime positions in around central point sort of area. They need to be defending them.
Well, the thing is now that I think that the blue will group up a little bit more, and they can attack sectors of the circle.
I also feel that for Team Woodface, a.k.a. blue team, they have been a lot more spread looting, whereas for PogChamp, a.k.a. the red team, they're kind of been in and around all the the Georgia Bowl area, they kind of starved each other for loot, maybe? I don't know. I mean, there was probably about 28 people, I reckon, in there alone. I mean, look at it. Look at South George. Look how crowded that is. It's like, guys, spread out. Get into Gatka. Use in the circle. Start moving.
Yeah, so the blue team probably have better gear.
I like
and better
Sharpshot's
weapons.
idea, though. He's just like, Zaki boys, and that's it.
I mean, yeah, the rest of your team is pretty close by, but you get Sarky for yourself, you can loot there for 5 minutes.
What was he just AFK at the start? Because I think he'd have auto bailed up that way.
Looking down at him, he looks a little bit confused. So who knows?
I'm confused. I've never been to Zaki. I don't know what's that. Actually, looks pretty good. Oh no, he's only got a tier 1 helmet. It looked like Elga Ganton. Speaking of Savage, I was talking about the game. This is the player. He has actually gone fairly forward. Elga Ganton were kind of exploring a little bit towards the north. These guys got himself a nice UAZ, and off he goes. He's done the lower half of the map spread. The Red Diamond guys, Pin and Bestelok, moving in. Oh, Uncivil. He's the man. He's the scout. Reporting back to his commander. The center is safe. I'm in the ruins.
Oh, it's gonna be rough for him over there. Like
MBS. MBS is actually fairly separated from his team. They're looking at the crate drop, right? Bestelok's staring at it, but MBS just peeked out the window.
He can shoot one guy, but now they know where he is.
Yeah. Did you guess the Mini 14 sound? I didn't get to that.
I didn't get to that one.
We'll be showing that later on, guys. We were trying to guess the sounds. Mini 14, I would have guessed a million times, no problem.
Yeah.
Some of the games, but they were sneaky with the sounds. They were sneaky.
It was so fast. The sound came so fast. It kind of confused me.
Yeah.
It was like more of a mind game than trying to realize what
we don't want
sound
to spoil it for you guys, but we had some fun earlier on, but trying to figure out weapon sounds and stuff. But yeah, Hello Senpai. He's pretty well geared. Was it him or Bestelok that actually picked up the gear? I think it was Hello Senpai that managed to get it fully leveled up. Tier 3 out of his mind.
Ooh, Jemty coming in with a flag.
If you guys are dropping into the new map, it's on the test servers today. Check it out. You're going to want to, that's for sure. You can obviously get level 3 helmets dropping for you. That is not the case on Erangel, of course. They are only from crates.
So we got a new circle as well. It's going to set up a little bit.
Oh, Jemty took a big old hit there. Who's going to be the first man to go down? Now, that's the thing, right? Nobody wants to be that guy. Elga Ganton, by the way, are the forward force. Look at them all into this squad. Look at this. They're all piling in. This is a full command. They're moving into the yellow houses. We hold the yellow houses. Everybody come. Drifili going to be the first man down, though. He's picked off on the side there. Vard will be the one that picks up the first frag as Woodface lose one.
Look how many red people there is over here. I mean, the blue guys, they are coming in, though. Backup is on the way.
Support is arriving. This is a little dangerous up the north as well. You can see they were trying to pass on by. It's Ultra Star trying to push up from Besiktas. And look at this.
Reinforcements.
The convoy reinforcements coming in strong into the yellow houses. They're getting surrounded. Look at this. Wildcard pushing in. Envy pushing in. Besiktas. Everybody piling in. But look at this. They're coming across the fields. It is an absolute slaughter. They're ready and waiting to rip apart the vehicles. Alo pops out, gets Tommy and Hypok down straight away. Ultrastar also picked up as well as Tommy. They're going to get slaughtered. Can they run in and try to get them down? Alo, a pivotal member. Next he pops out the vehicle. Packcaps popping him off. They're just getting picked off around the side. But Hawaka trying to scout it out. You can see the snipers trying to get around the side as do what they can. But Hawaka should surely take down Alo here. It's going to get lit up. And well, okay, let's try and take stock of what is going on. You can see the numbers dropping, 28 to 27. Still pretty even as reinforcements from the red team arrive.
I mean, blue is getting some reinforcements as well. The blue team looks like they want to take a little bit safer approach. They send people in the back. They're going to be sniping on all these people, the red people, that is grouping up on the northwest side there.
Oh, but look at this. They could get backstabbed.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got all the Yasnaya guys. If they arrive, they're going to be too late if they don't get there quick, because look at this. You can see the red team is getting slaughtered at the moment. It is Woodface, the blue team, in the lead. 27 to 23. A lot of members down, and they are backing away from this. The reinforcements worked out so well for Team Poksham. For Woodface, sorry.
Wait, which one is... Red is
Poksham.
Yeah.
Red is Poksham. Woodface is blue. Red and blue. It's going to be the easy way.
Yeah, let's do red and blue instead.
Buddy Cuddy doesn't even have a red dot or anything. He's going to get forced on. Adam in there. Metgungur doing really well for Team Ready. Coming over the side. Okay, reinforcements. NIP and Liquid The reinforcements crew, they're a little slow to arrive.
They're the special forces.
They're
getting deployed right now.
They are the SAS arriving, deploying in the background. And they could be the full backstab as well. If they can get in where Hello Senpai is right now, it could be crucial for them. Best of luck. Found that Org earlier on. Remember, he was the one who hit that level 3 crate. Holding the line. Play with me. I think he's not got the memo. He's over on Everest on his own, just like chilling. Uber, meanwhile, gets Metgungo down. Smoke's being deployed left, right, center. Everybody trying to still collapse around these yellow houses, but the compound is held, and held well. First face coming over the top. Oh, tries to light up Valiant. There's a pretty even exchange between the two. I think Simsy may be backing him up there. Is he going to try and heal up? He's not. He's actually baited Valiant into healing, but he can't find him. Valiant will get that heal off now, so First Face at a massive disadvantage. All he did is get a bandage off, and he's going to get lit up by Valiant. Valiant will take him down. Sharp Shot also finding Taylor J at the same time as they start popping shots into the yellows.
Blue right now, they're taking the lead here. The reinforcements has not come yet. Where is the special forces?
I feel they're going to slowly get surrounded. They've got no vehicles. They've got no vehicles. So what? Actually, this is probably the best approach, right? They're going to get across the field and they're going to hold these high ground. They're probably a little worried about where people are. Jeem's doing the scouting for them. 8 has gone separate from the rest of the team. 24-18 as Savage gets sniped off. The Special Forces, Liquid and NIP reinforcements coming from behind. I feel that this may well be surrounded. They're trying to do King of the Hill effectively here. Kramer with the nade, though, finding standing. 24-17 and counting. Mr. Pizza trying to line off that nade. That nade looks... Oh, it's going to bounce off. Didn't quite have the angle. Nuku picking off. This is now, they're completely surrounded. Here we go. Liquid now surrounding around the back of them, sniping them off. So where they thought they were safe is no longer safe ground, and they're going to get sniped in the back as you see Voxic going down with a headshot there from Samti.
Now remember, the blue guys, there's so many more there since you have the special forces. So they're coming in from behind as well, and it's essentially 22 versus 10 over there.
Yeah, this is not going to work out well because suddenly they don't have a safe point, and they're all switching Knights. Avangard all turning around, realizing they've got Liquid and NAP coming up behind them. Pride getting in the car. Are they going to try and flank around? Where are they going to try and go? Looks like they're also trying to flank a position. And suddenly this may well turn in favor of the blue team.
Look at yeah, the blue team, they are advancing right now. They want to take this. They want to take the double whites.
Well, what they need to do is they have to push forward, right? Because they need to clear that back. Because their back is now pressured, they have to push forward and clean out, which is exactly what they seem to be doing. You can see slowly getting pushed in the back, but 21-16, it's still in favor of Team Woodface.
I mean, it looks like the blue team is stronger right now. They just keep on pushing. The red team can't do anything more or less because they have so few people. And remember, half of the team is behind on the east side trying to push up right now as well. But they don't have any vehicles, so they're not keeping up.
Iro's just thinking, get the hell out of here. This is crazy.
I want back to Pachinki.
Yeah.
Finds himself a bush.
Do not want. Have to back away. Ibi finding them though, so this is kind of worked out, right?
Yeah.
They've been it was a little too slow, I would say, the rear approach, but it has kind of paid off. You can see the red team are starting to get a couple of the blue members down at the moment, so Woodface are slowly being leveled out. Gemty pushes in, of course he lands a nade. Who else would land a nade? He gets an octave down, and he's going to keep on pushing as the 19-15, very, very close between the two. This might go down to the wire, you know. 18-15, it's leveling out. Woodface are starting to take charge.
The thing is, the blue, they're really grouped up. They're playing as a team here. The red, though, they're taking map control. They're trying to surround the blue team, but look at the circle. The blue team is still inside the circle, so, I mean, they could just play it there. A big mass moving together, like an ant farm or something.
They need to hold the line, though, right? Because they can gatekeep.
Yeah.
Liquid and NIP of PogChamp, they are all out in the fields, and they need to push across. You can see they're actually heading south by looks of it. Looks like they're going to try and push around. Simsy trying to go around. Texas is the solo man. He's the man that's trying to hold his compound. He's the spy in the background. He's got himself the Nazi uniform on. He's trying to cover up what he can. Doesn't quite work out for him, though. And now, well, he's kind of giving his position away. A spy shouldn't take the shots. A spy's meant to work as one with the team. You're meant to pretend to come in around the back there, but it's not really going to work out for him.
But it's evening out right now. Look at that, 18-15 right now. And Texas knocks to 17-15 right now. It's really even now.
Valiant He's the sneaky man. He's trying to be the background cover. Might be able to try and catch a few with a surprise. Uber, meanwhile, spots him at the side. That's blue, red on red action. That's not how it's meant to work, You're not meant to do that. And that's an ex-Battlefield player, so he should know better. That's for sure. Uber finding Gaxi, meanwhile, as he pushes on. He's actually got a really good push onto the NIP guys and Liquid, who were trying to be this backward force. Uber, he might be right on top of them here. You can see Vard is still behind this rock. He's not going to be expecting to try to get a little peek around the smoke. Gets a little peek. Sees him first. Oh no, Vard was throwing a nade. Uber sees him clear as day. Should be able to spray him down and will do. 17-14 is getting very close.
But look at the blue team. They're still moving together while the red team, they're just spreading out. So the blue team can just pick them out one after another.
Gemty picking up one. Oh, James, what are you doing? He took down play with me. He was thinking, oh, sorry, guys, sorry. Yeah, I mean, when you're 17-13, you don't want to be taking each other out. James and Gemty and Ibiza lighting up them, though, as they try and push over the brow of the hill. This is not working. You can see they're holding the line. Team Pogchamp, the red team, 14-13. Liquid and NIP, the saviors, the SAS squad that's coming from behind is kind of working out, and now they're holding the line 12-12 with dead even as we move down to the last final 24 players.
There's a lot of players that are knocked right now, though, so I don't know how it's standing between the teams, more or less.
You've got NIP over the right, Liquid kind of like the hold line, the gatekeepers in the middle. You can see Gaxi and MBS over to the right-hand side. The rest of the teams over to the left. They have basically a wall. The question is, can it get penetrated? 10-11. Optic Hetra from long range finds Geist. American action there, right there. Managing to find it, but quickly, the guys from Pogchamp get a couple of kills back. Valiant and Miracle down.
I mean, look at it now. The blue team, they're still grouping up. They have a strategy compared to the red team. Feels like the red team, they're just playing as it goes on. They're like, all right, we'll just try to do something.
Uber revived Drayden. Pistola Time's going to get guys back on his feet. So this is all important stuff, right? Anyone that's played the ticket system in Battlefield, you've got to get those revives in. Hetra coming around the back, Taylor J, but the circle goes over to the fields. Now everybody's got to try and swarm across. They're going to be like sheep going across the field as they try and head that way. Simsy leading the charge in the buggy. Play with me with him, but the question is, look at this. They're coming over the brow of the hill. They're pushing over the rock. Try and catch him in the back. They call MBS out in the escape. They're not going to be able to get the revive there. It's 10-8 in favor of Team Woodface.
But the thing is, it's such an open field, and you saw that the red team, they had vehicles. They go inside the circle, so they're going to make a big wall there, and they might have the upper hand coming into this next circle. Because the blue team, they still need to push in, and it's a lot of open field ending here.
I wonder who's going to have the highest kills in this. It's going to be an interesting one. See if we can spot anyone with a high amount of frags. I know Uber was doing well. Certainly pushing through that back line. Pistola Time has been spotted. Play with me. He's got an angle on him, trying to sweep out. Yeah, saw him. Oh, he's got a really tough run to make as well, hasn't he? Play with me. He's kind of been caught behind it, but it could work in his favor. A couple of shots. That flank position behind enemy lines. Samty with the Kar98. Got them lined up. Does he land it on Vegas? Not quite. That must have been so close, though, as everybody tries to squeeze in the circle. So looks like Pogchamp have taken the southern edge. They've got decent cover down this way as well. While Woodface move across onto the right, using that tree line as their only defense. Play with me, being the anchor man that's basically trying to keep them out.
I don't understand what the blue guys are doing. They need to spread a little bit more right now. They're so grouped together. If you spot one, you're going to spot 5 of them, and it's going to be so easy to kill them.
Well, it's the northern edge versus southern edge. They're full on. Almost like the independent civil war, really. North versus south going on here at Gettysburg. Yeah, red versus blue. Play with me. Trying to squeeze around. Can he get Uber down? It's Uber versus Play with me at the moment on the right. Samty, he's got eyes on so many people. He just can't find what a clean shot on one at the moment because they're all peekabooing. Does find Squeaky, but doesn't manage to take him down. Gaxi, meanwhile, gets Adam down. So NIP working out well and flushes out the kill. That's an important one. 9-7. Uber finds James lighting up their buggy. He's also lit up Play with me at the side there. Now the support comes in. Simsy's going to try and rush him. He's rushed up to the tree. Uber's kind of caught in no man's land now, trying to get back behind the tree. He's got no one really with him to support his forward man. Squeaky also spotted out by Samty on the side. Azrin gets Play with me down. 9-6. It is still Team Woodface in the lead.
I mean, look at it. This is going to be close. This is going to be cutting close, and it's going to be up to the next circle, more or less, that will be deciding who's going to be winning.
Look at the flank from Simsy could be huge. James is trying to get out of there. He's got really, it's a tough escape for him. Uber has been picked off, more importantly, so Samti's finally looked across towards him. Azarin also down. This is suddenly leveling out again. Hetra finds Geis. There's a couple of players down right now for Woodface. It's going to be very even 6-6 if they can finish off some of these kills. Gaxi's gone down in the play zone in the end, 8-5. Now James and Adozi gets involved. Deegs and Azarin going down. Look at all the knocks. There's 1, 2, 3 all down at the moment. The circle is centered up as well, so everybody's going to have to push forward into these smokes, trying to get a revive on Samti here. Hetra, 7-5, very tight with all the knocks as well. 6-5, this is so even.
It's going to come down to if they can get the knocks back up. That's going to be really important because you need players up right now.
Oh, James couldn't get to Simsy. Couldn't get to Simsy in time. It goes 6-4. James was right there on top of him. Squeaky trying to pop a couple of those Kar98 shots off on the left there. He's got an eye on James. James trying to sneak up closer to Pistola time, so he's got to keep him at the back. Meanwhile, a lot of the E United guys are kind of coming in one. They're all still on their feet, but they've got to get closer to the trees, and I think they're going to be losing tree cover.
Look at it.
Oh! Pistola time finds Aduzi. You saw Aduzi was about to pull the trigger and get that headshot, but he went straight back at him. He will get back on his feet. He had Samti right next to him. Should be able to revive him. James spotted out the side. Squeaky finds him with the Kar98. It is a DMR fight. Hetra trying to send it. Not going to work. Taylor J runs him down. Team Woodface now 6-3 in favor. Pogsham look like they're in all sorts of trouble. 1 down, 2 down. Aduzi getting picked off. Samti and Aduzi, the last two standing. Samti goes down. He's going to be the last man standing. Can he do anything here as he goes into the open field? It looks like Team Woodface have got this in the bag. And it's Team Woodface, a.k.a. the blue team, that will take victory here in what was a very entertaining show match.
Did you hear the players? They're louder than they are when they're playing the real finals. I think they want to play this more.
Fantastic. That was good fun, man. That was good fun. I actually got pretty sweaty on that one. I was more heated in that than I think the normal mode at the moment. But what a fantastic finish. Great to see the flow of reinforcements effectively from Woodface. You know, so, that's really the pivotal moment, right? They were getting surrounded. Alo got there first. They were in the yellows. Okay, we're holding the center point. And then this swarm came from the east.
So it was Woodface who won, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now remember, if your favorite player plays there and you know that guy, they're getting a giftable subscription for a year to give away to someone. So you can start spamming their DMs right now.
Well, what a performance, and what a fun show. You thought for a moment, I think almost the NIP Liquid support that came from Pogsham was just a little bit too slow. If they'd have been a little bit quicker, probably had a bit more vehicles. They probably looked like they were unlucky getting vehicles in Yasnaya this time around. Obviously, 2 teams going in there. So they're kind of running across the fields rather than driving in, getting in. If they'd got that just that little bit quicker, and you think it was what, 6-3 at the end there, and then it went, I think they had 6 alive maybe. Just a little bit faster. When everybody piled in, it could have been enough. But guys, what a great show match right there. Let's get over to the analyst desk to bring us through that interesting 32-man bundle.
Thank you, Damon. Yeah, let's talk about the bundle, boys. I have to say commiserations to myself and Toffees. We predicted wrong, but only just.
But by so little. By so little.
As Lee was calling them, Pogchomp. Our boys, the Pogchomp, fell by the wayside. And I believe it was quite clear that the teams took 2 different tracks. Isn't that right, Toffees?
Yeah, I mean, so Team Pogchomp did a great job of sort of creating a circular play. They brought in special forces. Woodface just sort of was an amoeba of death. We saw that they held the blue houses, and the second the fight started, it was incredible. They all jumped in cars and just charged in there, and it almost worked. I think that had Liquid come out of Yasnaya, found some cars. I'm sure that you're aware of how hard it is to find cars up there sometimes. To move that many people, a lot harder. If they had come a little bit sooner, it might have worked out. Because Samti, Jempty, those guys came in here and just started dropping heads with those Kar98s.
And Martin, I just want to slightly rub this in your face, because you guys were saying that you were siding with Team Woodface, or again, Woodface. I love how Lee pronounces those teams. They're great. And they actually lost most of their E players. I think FaZe was the last one who held on. Oh, no, FaZe, Uber was the last one who held on. I sort of still see him as part of Na'Vi, even though obviously he's clearly FaZe, given the action we saw yesterday. But still.
we did see Accelerate Gaming. We saw a lot of the EU players still pop off. I
Not
gotta
at
give
the
it.
end.
We gotta give it to Kramer as well. He got 1 kill today here in the show match, and he didn't get any kills at all in yesterday's 5 matches. So
Are you being salty?
no, not salty. Toxic
I'm sorry.
a bit.
Toxic,
So
a
when
little
did your pro career end?
No,
Avenger?
I'm just saying,
When
you
did
know,
pro career end?
I got more kills on LAN, in my LAN, than Kramer did yesterday in 5 games.
But were you playing against teams this good?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, was a rock star in that game.
Yeah.
Ubo was a rock
Ubo
star.
absolutely
He just
wrecked
kept
it.
pushing all the time.
Pushing, headshots, knocks. Like, he would knock somebody, they get the res. It didn't matter. He was killing somebody else somewhere.
And Valiant, I think, had like about 6 kills there. I think he was in the yellow houses for a long time, and at the end he did get knocked, but he went pretty ham as well.
He did. He also then hid in the ruins for a while and tried to come in from behind. This is where Liquid Santy comes in. This was a special forces arrival.
Yeah,
and
a few minutes too late.
Yep.
Look how congested they are as well there. That was the beautiful thing. I'd like to hear the in-game communications of them. How did they organize so well?
Well, you could almost tell, like, it was almost like you could tell who had turned on in-game and who hadn't at the start by the way that they rotated. But they did. They just put their backs together because PogChamp pushed them and spread out around, and Blue just put their backs together, held them off to the top of that little crater hill, and you know, I was blown away at how close it ended. I did not expect it to come down to like 6 versus 8. That was crazy.
Yeah, I thought PogChamp at one point when they all pushed towards the yellow houses, I thought they were just going to take it because we saw NIP and Liquid so far away, so they were down 8 players more or less. And I thought this is just going to be, you know, Team Blue or Team What-Faced.
Honestly, I think Wildcard and Ira and a few of the guys sort of tried to extract themselves. Yeah. I almost think if they had just gone ham, accepted their death, but maybe tried to take a couple of guys with them, then that would have allowed them to the other side to sort of sweep in. But again, we've never done anything like this before. I wouldn't mind seeing this at more events because that was actually a really fun sort of...
Very entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining. It was a great way to sort of switch it up. These guys were laughing and cheering. We heard that when we came back. So
you heard it on the stream.
Exactly. Well, what a fun way to sort of change it up from the norm. Pretty cool.
It really was.
Snow map next time, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Although, these teams, they played so well together. They played like gentlemen, but the gloves are coming off after the break because we're getting into game number 6 of the GLL Season 3 finals. And you guys at home don't want to miss it. So stick